Today on CWN, we have information about the food drive.
And we scored a perfect score in our cafeteria. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Sophie, and today is Wednesday, November 15th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Here's some information on what to bring for the Thanksgiving baskets. Today you can start bringing the food to the library.
Good morning, Wildcats. Remember, today is the last day of the Thanksgiving food drive, so make sure you bring your canned goods and drop them off at room 206. Let's take it back to the studio.
Mrs. Burkhart had a lab with her physics classes on Newton's law of motion. We spoke to her about how the lab went.
Hey cats, I'm Maddie and I'm here with Greg, and I heard that y'all were learning about Newton's laws and gravity. Can you tell me what y'all were doing?
Well, we were kind of just like learning about it, and we had like 7 different labs, and I kind of got to like push someone into me on a cart.
Wow, 7, that's a lot. That sounds like a lot of fun. Did you enjoy these?
They were all right.
That's awesome. Thank you. Now back to the studio. Our FFA students went to a competition and many students advanced to area. Here's Mr. F who advanced.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Mr. F, and I hear that y'all had an FFA competition yesterday. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. We had our district leadership development events. We fielded quite a few teams and qualified quite a few for area next week. I believe we have seven teams, I believe, that will be qualified for area next week on Monday. So hopefully we'll go and qualify something for state.
Thank you, and back to the studio.
If y'all don't know what kitchen cups are, they basically make sure our cafeteria is good, and we scored a perfect score. Here's all the information.
Hey cats, I'm here with Miss Benya, our manager at Calallen here for the cafeteria. Miss Benya, I heard you guys got 100 for kitchen cups. Can you please tell me more about that?
Yes, we get 100 because we got 100 of a perfect score, which are cleanliness, and overall 100 is the best score you can get. So we do get a merit, a sticker that we get every 3 or 4 months. We get a sticker and we get checked on every month, but we have to make sure our food and everything is in compliance with the health department.
How do you feel about getting this 100?
The ladies are awesome. They get all excited, and we make sure everything is done nice and clean and nice and neat.
And so how long have you been working here at Calallen?
I've been here working 22 years as a food service manager. My name is Miss Benya.
Thank you, Miss Benya, and to the amazing faculty staff here that we have. Back to the studio.
The ROTC went to Windsor Nursing Home to honor our veterans. Let's see how it went.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today I'm here with Roxy. Roxy, I hear you're in ROTC. Can you tell me more about that and what y'all did this past week?
Yes, we went to Windsor and we got to give veterans certificates and medals, and we get to give them cake and drinks and talk to them about their experiences in the military branches that they were in, and we got to show them some of the marching that we do in our ROTC, and we got to just be around them and talk with them about their life in the military, and it was really nice.
Wow, that's very nice of y'all, and thank you, Roxy, for that, and back to the studio.
The Robotics Club has a competition this Saturday. Here's Mr. Easton with more information.
Hey cats, I'm Em, and I'm here with Mr. Easton. So Mr. Easton, y'all have a competition this Saturday for robotics. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, so we've got our second competition coming up this Saturday, and all right, our first one we had like a month ago or so, and we've been preparing for the next one. Our first competition, we got the bots to move. We tested out our new wheel system and our gear ratios on the wheels. And so now it's just a matter of taking the bases and then adding additional parts so that we can perform more of the game elements. Like we're supposed to pick up little pixels and then put them on a little backdrop. And then by the end of the competition, the actual like match, we've got to throw a paper airplane and get the robot to suspend itself off the ground onto some rigging in the arena. And so we're pretty close to getting both of those things done. We haven't quite gotten to the paper airplane throwing yet, but we're working on our arm, and hopefully that our arm assembly works as intended.
Well, that's really cool. Good luck to y'all, and back to the studio.
Now let's send it to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. If you didn't know, Coach Hernser has a YouTube channel called Pigskin and Poetry, where he does various videos about many different amount of things. We would love for you to go check that out on YouTube and tell us what you think about it. Now that's all for me, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it to Lexi with the Run on Sports after this quick break.
Hey Cats, I'm back again to tell you about senior proofs. Get them done, because if you don't get them done, we're going to assume that you like it how it is. They're due by Friday, so make sure y'all check y'all's parents' emails and make sure that they're how you want it.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. Our boys basketball played Beeville. We spoke to Alex to see how the game went.
I'm here with Alex Sanchez, a varsity basketball player. So, Alex, y'all had a game yesterday against Beeville. How did that go?
I think we did it pretty good in the first half. The energy was up. I think we just need to keep the energy going on through the second half.
So what are some things y'all can get better at for y'all's next game?
We just need to build chemistry and just talk more throughout the team.
I'm here with Coach Burnett, the varsity basketball coach. So, Coach, you had a game yesterday in Beeville. How did that go?
Yeah, it was a good game. It was the first game of the season. Boys came out and we played hard and got after it the first half. Not so well in the second half, and we dropped the game. But it was a learning experience for us, and we'll get back to work today and work on what we need to get ready for the next game.
So how impressed are you with the new guys coming up for varsity?
Oh, very impressed. These guys are very eager to play. They're working hard, getting after it, a lot of energy on the court this year. So, yeah, very happy.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Girls basketball had a game yesterday against GP. We spoke to Coach Spencer to see how the game went.
One more cast member, Coach Spencer. So I played GP last night. How'd it go?
We ended up winning. Tough physical game at their place. It's always a tough place to play. They're a very physical and aggressive team, and I thought we responded to that well. I'm just happy to come home with a dub.
When's y'all's next game?
So tomorrow morning we head to San Antonio. We'll play 6A Dripping Springs and 5A Bastrop Cedar Creek tomorrow in the first 2 games of our tournament up there.
What are your expectations for the game, and how are you preparing your players?
I mean, we always expect to win. I've got a couple of films on them. We've been watching it. We'll go over some stuff today in practice on what we need to fix from last night's game, and then what we need to do to prepare for tomorrow's games. And we always want to win those games in tournament and start off early, but tournaments are a lot about building chemistry and building experience. And so that's kind of our hope and our expectation for the weekend.
Thank you for the interview. And with that, back to the studio.
Our swim team has a meet this Friday. We spoke to them to see how they think it'll go.
Morning, Cats. Today I'm here with Coach Lawrence. Coach Lawrence, can you tell me more about y'all's swim meet coming up?
Yes, we have a swim meet out at the natatorium on Friday. We have prelims on Friday, and then we have finals on Saturday. And it's called the Gobbler Games because of, the holiday being Thanksgiving. So anyway, it's going to be a big meet. A lot of teams will be there, and it'll be a good test for us.
Do you have an idea how many teams will be there?
I believe there's about 16 teams that are showing up. So, a lot of them come from, of course, the Corpus area, but then we do have a few that come from Victoria and even down in the valley. So it's a really big meet, and it's a fun one to be a part of.
That's really interesting. It's great to hear. Good luck. That's all from us, and thank you. Back to the studio.
Powerlifting has a meet this Thursday after school in the library. If there's anyone interested in powerlifting, please make sure to attend. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Maddie.
Thank you, Lexi. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast right after this quick break.
Hey Cats, I'm Maddie and I'm here with Ms. Dietrich, and I heard you have something to say about teen leadership. Can you tell me more?
Sure. We have a great opportunity for the juniors and seniors to get some training in different leadership skills. This is done through the Junior Achievement. It'll be 2 days in January where you will go, and not only will you be trained, then you're going to turn around and go to the intermediate schools and train those people. Outside my room is a sign-up chart. sign-up chart. You'll sign your name, your grade, and your ID number to be considered. We need 120 leaders, and I know we've got plenty of them. So if you're interested in this and you want to turn around and give back to your community and help the young people, then this is a project for you. I do need your names this week, if you would. So stop by room 507, sign up, and if you're not real sure what it is, and go ahead and you think, man, I think I want to do it, sign up anyway, because we'll have a meeting and get you squared away. So it's for teen leadership, junior achievement, and going through training so that you can turn around and help others. Thanks. Oh, and you missed a couple of days of school. Just thought I'd say that too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And now back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Bates Robinson's Families. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Everyone's had a great start to their Wednesday morning. On the way out the door this morning, I'm sure a bunch of y'all have noticed those cooler temperatures still here in South Texas. But, going into today, temperatures are going to warm up into 70-degree range, which is going to bring us a beautiful day ahead of us. Looking currently right now, we're still looking a little bit cooler in temperatures at exactly 67 degrees. Looking at some sunshine, 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the north at 7 miles per hour. Looking currently at our radar right now here in South Texas, we are looking pretty dry in Corpus Christi area and also surrounding areas. With the bunches of rain that we just received, this past weekend and also Monday, we are super happy to be looking at some clear skies today and also for the rest of the week. Looking further on into the rest of the day, temperatures are going to stay in the 70-degree range at a high of 74 at 4, and then drop down to a low of 65 later on tonight at 8 o'clock. Percent chance of rain also stay consistent at 0% all day today, regardless of some sunshine, and the winds are going to stay consistent at 8 miles per hour throughout the entire day today as well. Looking further on into the rest of the week, we're looking at those temperatures still staying in the high 70-degree, low 80s on Friday. Percent chance of rain also staying minimal, nothing to worry about until Saturday, and then also consistent winds, but just changing directions up into Saturday as well. And the countdown that we have currently is Thanksgiving. There's exactly 8 days till Thanksgiving, so hopefully you have everything ready for Thanksgiving Day. It's all from weather. Have a great one, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course. And that's all your announcements for today. But now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Maddie, what do you call a turkey the day after Thanksgiving?
I don't know, Sophie, what?
Lucky.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.